Hello everyone, so it's me Evan, and oh, let me go get something. Forgot to bring out the most important part of this video, which is my wonderful airsoft platform, SVD Matrix Gen 2 Dragonov. And I recently just got it topped off with a really nice scope. Well, it's comparatively cheaper because than most other scopes. Because most of the other scopes are literally more expensive than the gun, which I'm just not really excited about that. But this one was only $100 rather than like $170 or something. And while it's from China, but it seems to be just fine for now. I haven't had any issues with it. The zero is fine. Actually, I have it zeroed pretty well. But anyway, it sort of sticks out like a sore thumb on the rest of this camouflaged rifle. I mean, like, it'd be pretty easy to see, I guess. Well, actually, it probably wouldn't, but still. I want to make it more camouflage. So we're going to take this and we're going to further camouflage it with some of the same stuff that I used last time. So we got like more twine and that same t-shirt. I didn't use the whole thing, so I got more of that. We also just have like some little pieces that I didn't use last time sort of lying around, so we can use those. Yeah, so if you didn't see the other ones, then I would recommend going to check those out because they're pretty cool. But if you haven't seen those, what I do is I get some twine, cut it off at a certain length or whatever, right? And that's going to be the line on which all the stuff goes. And then I cut off pieces of fabric and put little holes in them so I can slip the twine through. And then you basically just make a big string of cloth, sort of like a little clothesline, on the gun, like that. And then you just continue and you make a lot more of those, and eventually you'll have a big string of camouflage, and then you can wrap it around and tie it off on your gun. And it makes sort of like a nice camouflage net. And then of course you also would include rubber bands at points on the gun so that you could further like attach local vegetation on it so that it would be even better. Like if you were in a grassy area, then you could take, like, I have rubber bands right here. There's like rubber bands on my rifle at certain points, and I basically use those to attach things like leaves and grass from the area where I'm playing, and occasionally sticks if I can get one that's light enough to go on with some rubber bands. But yeah, so it's like it's really important, natural vegetation, because if it's just this can only take you so far, breaking up the outline of your rifle. Also, it's kind of counterproductive if you're not wearing something camouflaged on your body. So I have a nice camouflage rain jacket. However, it is a total sweat trap, so it's kind of uncomfortable to use. But anyway, I'll get back to you once I've made more of this, and then we'll see about putting it onto the scope. Okay, so after a little bit of crafting and stuff, we just got this simple, I mean, it's nothing more than cloth on a string. Some cut up, tattered cloth on a string. And then we can just wrap it wherever we want, really, on this rifle. So I guess probably want to tie it to this scope somewhere, so tie it right here. And this is just going to be on the scope. It's not going to attach to the gun, so I can still detach the scope if I want to. Which isn't likely that's going to happen, needing to detach the scope, but you never know. Something might happen. I might have a need to not have a scope at that moment for some unknown reason. Let's just get this a good bit on both sides here. Wrap it around, come around back, wrap it up a little bit more. So now the scope is pretty well hidden-ish. Now the front part, of course, I'm going to actually go and get something for real quick. We got a nice little rubber band here. So if I just double loop the rubber band over the front part here, like that, then when I get to whatever field I'm playing at, or wherever in general, then I can actually just I can just sort of attach vegetation to that, and that will further aid me in becoming effectively invisible, which is the whole idea of camouflaging a rifle like this. And it's also just fun. So yeah, I guess this is sort of camouflaging my Dragonov Part 3. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!